And welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle, we have over in the top, in the north, in the yellow, the XKaLiBaR. Me, of course. And I am up against, in the red, in the south, a player called MZ. Now I translated what the rest of his nickname means. And it gave me a bit of a laugh. I thought it would be something serious, but it actually translates to Long Island iced tea without ice. Yeah, God, you gotta love that. And having a quick look at this map, we have this little sinkhole of a lake in the middle. Both players north and south. We have our iron perfectly over here next to our base. We have some fishies, some cows, some possible deers you can catch, and some more cows over here on the right. So we both have our own personal little lake. Some trees on there on this island here. Can't actually get to these fishies, unfortunately, but there is sufficient enough extra food to get you by, let's just say. And we see Mr. Long Island iced tea over here with a huge amount of workers on the berries straight away. So I'm assuming he's got all his upgrades, getting that berry upgrade now using wood. So he's got his wood upgrade straight away. Wants to get that extra bit of wood income. Has his second warehouse down as well for that better efficiency of the wood, because the temple was actually not that close to the wood line. And that is the same situation up here for me, where I have also got my second warehouse next to that tree, both having that warehouse on the berry and fairly close to the tree as well. So both mirror matched so far, except I've built my huts a little bit more in front, whereas he's blocked this. I mean, when my scout came up and I saw these huts next to the tree line, I did wonder, what the hell is that about? Does it seem efficient? You're kind of supposed to use the trees as your wall, but he's walled the wall. So at this point, I'm a little bit confident in my decision. Oh, no bulwark. He deleted his bulwark, so I couldn't grab that deer, unfortunately. Another warehouse going down for the trees. The wood would be very good for this guy. So far, pits going down for Mr. Long Iced Tea. Temple going down, and the pits slowly being produced for me in the north. The temple is complete. Let's have a look at the work accounts at the moment. We got 37 for Long Island iced tea, and for me we got 35, 36 now. So he's a little bit ahead in that. No, he's at 40. What am I talking about? Did I forget to build workers? Have I stopped building? I can't quite remember. Yep, I stopped building workers, looking to do a pressure build with some workers, but at the same time getting that temple so I can get my population upgrade fairly quickly. Managed to grab some of the cows over here and looking to possibly grab that, but there are some tigers and boars there. Not very nice. Temple is complete. Looking to get that population upgrade now. There we go. Don't disappoint me now. Look at this nice base though. Finally he's walled off with 6 pits. 6 pits, and the temple up front there. For some reason couldn't put it here. We wanted to keep it safe behind the wall, I guess. So we should be seeing that farm going up shortly. Plenty of wood to upgrade them houses. Population upgrade not yet clicked. Doesn't have the food by the looks of it. He didn't get any extra food, so he's gonna be a little bit behind, and he does not want to stay in Stone Age by the looks of it. It looks like he's gonna be upgrading straight to Iron Age as quick as he can because he upgraded all his pits. Didn't even get that many slingers. 8 slingers in total. Is that enough? Or is he looking to do a bit of a push with the spearmen? But he hasn't yet got his. There we go. He's putting the warehouse down for that iron. And I've actually switched now to stingers instead of warriors. I did change my mind halfway, I guess. Realizing, oh wait, he's got 6 pits up. So the warrior rush is not going to be that effective. And now we see blueprints going down for that second wall for his base. Nicely placed there. Blocking this small entrance there. Trying to block this entrance here. Blocking this entrance here. He's just putting the blueprints down for the time being. Does not want to seem to waste the wood he has, which he has plenty of, which is strange. Very, very strange. I would be getting that fairly quickly. Bit weird. Oh, he's got plenty of time to build them. Why not just build them? Very strange. So I came in. I think I killed maybe 1 or 2 of them, which means he lost the wood, the initial wood that he used for that. And with the slingers, with the since I have more slingers than him, I'm gonna be able to macro this a little bit better because the spearmen aren't gonna be able to do much. He hasn't even got clicked on the upgrade for them. Looking like he might be going straight for the heavy spearmen possibly, but he still needs that spear upgrade. If I'm not mistaken, you can correct me because I don't know everything about the game. The spear upgrade does help the heavy spearmen as well. Now we see he is in Iron Age. I'm still in Bronze Age. Now upgraded everything, getting my own shooting ranges and plenty of them as well. Putting some walls up to defend that. But let's go back to the action because this is where most of the action is at the moment, as I have quite a few stingers in play. Looking like I could see that there might be a possible opening from the right side. I possibly might move over there. We'll see how that goes. The heavy spearmen are out as the upgrade is ready for them. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the worker count first before I switch over. 55 workers there. And for Long Island Iced Tea, 57. And he has got the upgrades or getting them. He's getting them. Definitely looking like he wants to do a melee and range army composition. Manages to push me out and chasing me by the looks of it. And I'm frantically getting my archers. The shooting ranges are up and I will be getting a whole load of shooting ranges. I decided at this point, if he's watching me, I could quickly run round to the left side, which means he will have to stay at home to defend whilst I bring in the next army in from the north to give more distraction. Ooh, should have got that worker there. Should have got that worker. What a silly, silly mistake. Now he sees that. He's sending all his army in to defend that. There isn't that many slingers, to be honest. He didn't need to send this whole army. But maybe he didn't realize that there was more coming in from this side. He notices now, moves his workers from the iron, sees that there's only 3, decides he could try fight this, but what he doesn't know is that there is more slingers coming in to attack that, and that has confused him a little bit straight away with that, so he doesn't lose too much time on iron because he is trying to get to medieval. He tries to get the other iron to the north as his base, and that is being attacked as well. So I'm pretty happy with that attack so far, I would say. And keeping him on his base and catching up as well to medieval. He's medieval a little bit earlier than me. He had some iron still left. 56 workers compared to 55 workers. And trying to get some bolts out there once we get the population. Same for Long Island Iced Tea with no ice. And we've managed to keep him in his base with this quite a deadly army. If this came to my base, I think this would have done quite a bit of damage to the buildings and even to the workers. Oh, looks like a bit of a Q click here. Losing time Losing time, which gives me time to build up my archers to attack him again. Keep the pressure up. Everything getting upgraded, population getting upgraded, houses getting up, built and upgraded at the same time. A little bit low on wood there, but plenty of wood for me now. The reason for that is because he spent wood on this army. Heavy spearmen and spearmen cost wood, whereas I've only built archers. No spearmen, no heavy spearmen, and no heavy archers just yet. Thank you, Timon, for making me realize the obvious. Maths. It's a little bit of a micro here. We don't want to lose too many archers. Want to start out macroing him and being able to produce more units, and to get to that all important 150 pop for medieval, which everybody wants to get to. Again, still no heavy archers here, only normal archers, microing them. And although I have quite a few shooting ranges at home already, 8 to be precise, I'm gonna be building a few more in the middle of the map just to help with that pressure towards his base, keeping him in his base. And meanwhile, he is building a bit of a fortress. He's got a second naval up, getting them boats up, tower outside to protect that naval, big ass wall over here to protect the entrance on them from the right side of his base. And everything, pretty much all the houses upgraded. Let's have a look at his population. Still needs to build 4 more houses. Should have done that first. And now we see him spending that eco, which he has now. He can do it now. The houses are upgraded to getting those heavy spearmen, but at the moment I seem to be outnumbering him with units at 144 or 150. I'm able to get now into his base from, try to get him from this side. I think some archers are stuck there, but now realize there is a wall, so I couldn't do too much there. The best I can do is this entrance that he beautifully left for me, and he's not wasting any time. I mean, he didn't even get to max pop and he's upgrading everything already, while there's an army outside his base. I thought, well, I can't take the navals down, so I might as well try and take the boats down with the archers. Why not? Just to reduce damage his food eco. His food eco is not too bad at the moment. Looking at my eco, 7,000. It's a little bit better. Wood is struggling at the moment, probably because I built all of this here in the middle, and also upgraded all my shooting ranges as well, bar one. Unfortunately, probably couldn't afford it at the time. And I'm in his base again, but there is plenty of towers here. Won't be able to do too much damage. We've got A-Zaps out, chasing me out of his base. Get out of here. A nice spread here to try and minimize the damage as much as possible. And we win that battle. Nice trade there. We're at 148 of 150 supply, keeping that supply at near between 140 and 150 constantly, because of the Asia being able to produce units very, very fast. I like that flow. I like the way that happens, and that's one of the reasons why I prefer Asia. I mean, if you've only ever played the Asia and then you go to Europe, you are literally like, why is this taking so long for everything to build? Right, we're going to get over here, realize maybe I can reach over the wall to start shooting. Yeah, why not? Got one. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Now, what is the supplies at the moment? Holy moly, we got about a 91 supplier of workers there, and 8 boats for the Long Island tea without ice, and we have about 81 and 7 boats, so not too bad, not too bad. And we have late medieval nearly complete, 3/4 of the way, And for Long Island Iced Tea, he's nearly done that as well. He's actually completed just about now. So he's very, very, very quick in upgrading. Considering I am labelled as the person who never upgrades, I think I'm not doing too bad, lads, eh? I'm not doing too bad. Keeping up. Putting the pressure on and keeping up with the upgrades. I think I've done well so far. Thank you very much. I'm learning. Thank you for trying to put a label on me. It's kind of pushing me. Calling me a noob. It works. Now you will fear me. Oh. Now we have these. And he's looking like he's going straight. Attack speed. Ooh, you need that. Okay. Tusks. There's tusks. Right. Yeah, he's looking at elephant bashibuzuks. Now, I did play Coochie the other day, and he built these, and there was nothing I could do against them. Nothing I can do. And I actually thought he had cannons in his base, but it was actually a cannon tower. I think, yeah, this was a good choice. I do wonder how much do these cost? 300 more iron. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, you don't take up supply building cannons, so that's just permanent defense. They're stronger. You can't really kill them off like a normal cannon with archers. And here we go. The elephant bashibuzuks are here. See it. I saw it. I'm going straight for it. Well, actually, I was going straight over here, but I'll soon realize. And I'm going to try and take this down. I mean, we have quite a big army here of archers. Should be able to divide. Should be, yeah. 30 archers should be able to deal with them too. No problem. And whatever else is here, there's only a few archers. What is this over here? Oh, we managed to get in. What? What are these? Workers. Where are these workers going? They're going for the iron. That's a bit ambitious. I mean, he's got plenty of wood. Yeah, he's running out of iron. He's taken this iron. Yeah, I mean, he can't get this iron anymore. So he's got the double warehouse and trying to get that iron as quickly as he can. He's put that tower there, but we have our hand cannons out, and don't forget, did I miss my rocket cannons here? They didn't do too much, if I'm honest. They didn't do too much. There was other things to worry about, like the elephant bashibuzuks. Is he building more? Yes, he is. And luckily, we did get our hand cannons out. Oh, what's this? Oh, he did go to the island. Is he going to be able to put a warehouse down there? Because that looks very hilly. We'll keep an eye on that. Now, these two hand cannons. These two hand cannons. Oh, what worth the weight in gold. Wait till you see the amount of kills they have. He has this tree line. Doesn't want that tree line. We got some Ronins. Are they Ronins or mounted samurais? What Ronins? We got mounted samurais. Did manage to get that warehouse, so that's quite nice. I like that. Unfortunate for him, there wasn't a bigger island with a better tree line, but there's plenty of trees there still. Can't do too much with the mounted samurais. Got rid of the archers. And it looks like there's some AZAPs and more archers coming out to try and defend. Took care of all the elephant houses, which was very, very important. 7 kills, 4 kills, 3 kills, 6 kills. Wait till they get to double numbers. And slowly he's chipping away at my towers. But I like this because it meant I didn't need to worry about this side of the map at all. Like, this is front entrance. He definitely can't get that iron. And he's basically stuck. He's got to just over halfway for industrial, and he doesn't have the iron for it, but plenty of wood there saved up. Slowly chipping away at the buildings as well. Took one down here, took one down, and about to take this one down. And just keeping them safe as best as I can, because there's a big army coming now, and luckily the horses are here to help. Nice spread. Look at that spread. immediately spreads them archers. That is some beautiful play right there. But it wasn't enough. It was not enough. The horses are pretty decent. The door was open, even though there's a gap there. Managed to get in, possibly trying to find something to do some damage to maybe the food workers. Runs them in straight away. Can he? Yeah, he puts them in away in the tower, so can't do too much damage. Nice reaction there by the Long Island tea without Long Island iced tea without ice. And slowly he builds his base fortress over here. Couldn't finish the wall, unfortunately, but did get the one at the front, which is good enough for the time being. And he has gone Turkey. Now let's getting that population upgrade. I'm nearly there for my industrial. 11 kills, 12 kills, 18 kills, 19 kills. Yes. Watch how I think I could do that again to other people, and it never works out the same, because possibly they might get horses, they might be Europe, they might be East Asia, getting them fast horses, and they'll take them out, no problem. I was lucky he didn't actually try and snipe them out. I mean, I did my best to move them back as soon as I thought they were too close. Yeah. So far, so good. Oh my God, so many on the iron there at the moment. Finally, we are industrial. We've gone abstract. That seems to be the way to go for now. Farms upgraded. Warehouses getting upgraded. And we are good there. Move the naval closer to the fish on the other side of the lake, so the fishing is more efficient. And it looks like we're going to try and work on the front of his base, but doesn't seem to be that great. Gonna have to just chill over here with the towers and the hand cannons just chipping away at the buildings. Now it looks like he's upgrading 3 of his shooting ranges to the industrial barracks, and gonna pump out. We'll see what he pumps out. We'll see what he pumps out. He's still defending very, very well. Very well. I mean, there's no way I could kill him just yet. Oh, he managed to kill one of the elite hand cannons. 22 on that one, 13 on that one, and the 14 on that one, so not too bad. This one's the elite one. We're going to watch down 23 kills. Lovely. Now, whenever I can't shoot a building, I am going for those archers for that extra DPS. Once the archers are gone, look at this instant build army of Asia. How is he still being able to afford all this? He is affording it. Population upgrade must be done, but he's only 110 supply. He actually needs to build some houses. Oh, he's actually built separate barracks over here because he didn't want to build those, because he needs those to keep me at bay, to defend my constant, relentless attacks. And he looks like he's gone machine gunners. Now let's see how the machine gunners do against the mass army of horses here coming in. We've got a mixture of Ronins and mounted samurais. Oh, they're going down quick. I thought that maybe I could take one down, but you know what? These things are pretty strong. They're strong. I've got him off the food, but he has food saved up, so that's not really hurting him too much at the moment. Long distance mining some wood over here. It's better than nothing, I guess. But he does need to start. He needs a warehouse over here. He needs to save up a bit of wood to get that industrial warehouse up and running. We have one factory, nothing coming out of it just yet. And one of the cannon towers are finally down. Still, my towers are still safe outside. The 3 hand cannons are still there. The 26 and the 23 there. They're not doing too bad. They're not doing too bad. Oh, there we go. Killed another barracks there. But these guys, oh, they even take out the towers. What are the ranges like on these babies? 250 range, that's not too bad. That's more range than the hand cannons. Where's the balloons? He didn't get a balloon all that time. We did not get one balloon. He should have got a balloon. He could have easily shot. Oh, my hand cannons there. What is the speed like? 30 speed versus 30 speed, so you can't really chase it too much down. But what happened there? What killed? Something shot that. Strangely. Oh, we got these here. They're doing a very good job of taking these towers down, I must say. But we do have the armored cars inside his base. I mean, he's in real trouble now. The only thing he has against that is the cannon tower. Should try not to keep that too much in range. These are chipping away the damage, but it's not enough. And we managed to take it down. Nice. Oh, we did get one light cannon there. That's doing some work there. But we have more. We have more. Now having a look at our base here. We built the 3 factories. Do we have a factory here? Looking to get our tractor up and running so we could get that food. Right. Okay. Ignore this. I thought I clicked the button for warehouse, but it was the button for the farm. Yeah, that happened. That was a while ago. Alright, so now we've got our own little machine gunners behind our archers and slowly chipping away. Here comes our elite hand cannons. 25 kills, 27 kills, and 17 kills. Chipping away. If I had more, I could have possibly taken down this temple, but it didn't have more. What is this? What is this? This is not good. I think he's very busy trying to defend this with the least amount of units he has. He has cannons here, but they can't seem to get through possibly, or he's just keeping them there. I feel like I was losing too many troops going too close. There's the machine gunners shooting at me, light cannons shooting at me, the towers, but mainly the machine gunners, and I had to keep my distance. So a few more backups come in to help, and we are trying to chip away at the temple. Oh, there are workers here. We have our balloon there. We have the vision. I think we have the vision. Oh, so close. So close. Yet so far. Why are these moves, guys? I was trying to go for the workers there. Come in with the horses. Try and take some of the hits. Come on. Oh, we sent some more workers. Impossible. Impossible. How's his eco doing? Is he still got eco to repair it? He does. But he's lost a lot of wood because he used his... He's lost a lot of food because he used his food workers to actually repair that temple. So the damage was good. That did serious amount of damage to him because at the moment my food is great, but my wood is suffering greatly. We're expanding out. We're expanding out. Need more wood. Getting this huge tree line now. We've got this tree line over here. Got the university pumping out some more workers, and he managed to push me out. I mean, I've never actually fought properly against machine gunners, so horses don't seem to be doing too much, and I've got like cavalrymen, but they obviously against the machine gunner, they're just gonna die. The horse is gonna die. The guy on the horse is gonna die quite instantly. Just common sense that they would lose. They're more against things like cannons, which he only has one of by the looks of it. Right, he's repairing his temple, which is the right thing to do. You don't want to leave your temple damaged, and he needs to start. He's expanding, but he needs to start. You know, he'd be on a farm there. He needs to start building some houses. He's nearly at his max supply. Can still upgrade some of those houses that he has, but his eco's looking terrible at the moment. And now slowly my eco, with that little bit of rest, I think they all died, didn't they? These are all new. Oh, they all died. Yeah, they all died. That was unfortunate. So that was a little bit of a mistake, which kind of made me have to pull back, but we have managed to get in here, and this is a huge kill. A huge burden on his wood line. As you can see there, zeroed out on wood. So that was a nice attack, coming in from the front, coming in from the side, and with the armored cars and the rocket cannons dying just pointlessly, the battle here has evened out. Still getting those archers for some random reason, thinking they're actually going to do anything, but they're not. But the cavalrymen have pretty much taken over this side. Should be able to go. Why am I going for that? Micro, micro, micro. And we're going to be building more factories, because everything, when you get to II, everything just builds slowly except horses. Oh god. I started off playing industrial with China, and everything was fast. Fast. Militiamen. Foreign supply depot. Tanks coming out fast, instantly. Soldiers, instantly. And horses breed quickly. Mounted horsemen. And now it's like, oh, any other industrials, like, you're basically watching paint dry on the wall, waiting for units to come out. And everything takes up a lot of supply. I mean, this armored car takes up 5 supply. Howitzers, I'm not too sure. We'll check in a bit how much supply they take up. And the army doesn't look that big. How much supply do these babies take up? Only 2 supplies, so he's managed to get a bigger army. Nice spread here, defending both sides of his base. I'm going to save up some cavalrymen to the side there, possibly, and do another push. At this point, I'm thinking, yeah, it's time to bring out the howitzers. And also start getting those mines. And possibly deleting some workers eventually, if I've managed to save up enough eco. I'm feeling very confident at this point. Yeah, you know, one of those moments where you think, all right, yeah, I'm winning. There's no way I could lose, right? So I'm feeling confident at this point. Just chilling here. Got full map control, can see pretty much anything. He can't sneak anything anyway. He hasn't got any fast units. He hasn't got any stables. The only thing he could do is, like, he can defend. But he's lacking the houses at the moment. He really, really, really needs to get them houses. Oh man, he took out my tower. I have to build another tower. So I need my balloon. I want to be safe. Oh, he's managed to get this wood line, which is nice. 2 towers, machine gun towers there. Got this iron over here as well. He's doing the best he can. And let's have a look at the work counts at the moment. 74 for Long Island iced tea, and about too many. No wonder it looked like I had no bloody army. 142 bloody workers and 3 boats. Are those boats still work? Where are them boats? Oh no, they're tractors, so they're tractors. I mean, how much supply does a tractor take? 2, I guess. 5! 5 supply for the tractors. So effectively, I'm on, like, and still building more workers. That's just ridiculous. That's just terrible. That's just, yeah. We're trying something here. We're trying to get the light tanks out. The light tanks are too light. They're getting destroyed by the light cannons. There's quite a few numbers now coming up. I mean, this guy's got 12 kills. How's got the howitzers here? Howitzers versus light cannons. Whoever has division wins. And I have decided, right, you made me want to build other stuff, right? So we're gonna have to build some machine gun balloons, right? You have nothing against that. You're gonna have to build infantry. You're gonna have to build snipers or something, or even base defense against that, and waste your eco. But these machine gun towers can shoot balloons as well. So he's got a little bit of defense already, but looks like it's slowly. Oh, what are these workers doing? Oh, city workers. Oh no, they're soldiers. I thought they were chopping down trees because the trees were vanishing. No, they are trying to take down this balloon. And more army coming, more. I assumed the tanks would be a good call. But I think I was a little bit wrong there. A little bit too ambitious. And let's have a look at his supply now. He has got some houses. We managed to split off some armored cars here. So he doesn't get the tree line where he built a warehouse. Keeping him busy, keeping his army busy while the balloons come in. Taking him off this iron. And more balloons coming in. Now I'm assuming I'm maxed, and I've got this is all I got to show for it. Some horses and a few armored cars and light tanks. And I'm at second industrial by the looks of it. I got so much eco. Well, the food could be better, I guess. I mean, the tractors. I thought the tractors were good, but looks like I'm going for wonder because I've got the eco. I wouldn't normally have gone, but because I've just got. Didn't even realize I had 150 workers plus that's 165 worker supply, which leaves me with 85 supply of units for industrial, which is rubbish. Now with because of the amount of eco I have, I'm just gonna build more stuff near his base. But so far I've liked the defense he's put up, something to learn from. The machine gunners aren't too bad, but I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me how I could have easily countered that, and how I could have easily ended this game at half an hour ago. Yeah, we've got some rangers. Rangers got good range. That's why they're called rangers. 200 range, not too bad. Picking out those machine gunners. I think that's a nice counter against them by the looks of it. Yeah, look at that. Nice. But although it's got all of that shooting and the tanks, it's hard to tell. Here we go. There's that air defense I was talking about, and wonder is up. Which I thought was a little bit rude of me. I do apologize. I really shouldn't have done it. But, you know, if you got the eco, why not? I kind of thought I was pretty much in the lead. Let's have a look at his worker count. He's at 85. He did improve. He's got pretty decent eco now, but he still has never managed to get above that 200 supply. As I said, industrial takes a bloody long time to build, but especially if you haven't clicked stuff to build. I mean, they cost a lot of iron, these things. Might be better off with the snipers. Ooh, if only I spotted that, I could have got a few kills there. But that's all good. That's all good. Left that balloon here. Are these the soldiers? Some soldiers. Did I see a... Oh. Yeah, here comes just so many workers building stuff at the moment. And that's a GG. A big win for me. Big long game. Lot to improve in industrial. Definitely need less workers. How many workers did I have in the end? That many. I think I stopped building him here because I would have got the wonder, and I was still bloody building him here though. Silly me. Should have deleted some workers. 100% should have deleted some workers, and should have just got that bigger army and just pushed and finished that off. I mean, his temple was only there. Just needed to push a little bit forward here to the front and with the howitzers, and could have taken that down. But it was a fun game nevertheless. Lots to learn from it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. Until next time, goodbye.